Thanks very much, Mayor. I just have some comments on this. The report talks a lot about Lansdowne 2.0 after the 10 years of projections that haven't come to pass. And I have some comments I wanted to share with Council. The report does highlight how low our retail profits actually are at Lansdowne. The reason that is because we rent the space at Lansdowne below market commercial rent. So although the spaces might be occupied, we have a lot lower rent there than would normally be expected. And the amounts we're bringing in are nowhere near the $1 billion being projected for retail to bring in for the Lansdowne 2.0 project. And the difference there will be picked up by taxpayers, of course. So we have a plan in place right now that does spend a lot of money for less on the site. We're going to have a worse Lansdowne if we spend all this money. The Lansdowne 2.0 proposal will mean the loss of a huge amount of public green space, something we're fighting for in a golf course in Canada. 58,000 square feet of green space to be lost. That is citywide green space. The smaller arena will not hold a full crowd for professional women's hockey leagues and other professional international events. There's a lack of a roof over the north side stands. There will be higher ticket prices. There is no promise that the Red Blacks will remain here in just 7 years. We are going to remove the enjoyable green hill where families often look at soccer games from afar and visit Lansdowne Park space and businesses afterwards, and where people sled on a regular basis. The new hill is not a sledding hill. The notable lack of transportation improvements from the suburbs, from the outer urban areas, there is nothing there to get people to and from the park. The $500 million price tag to be paid with public funds, and the demolition of some of the only small businesses at Lansdowne, including the popular Good Life, just built in 2014. I want to get in on this point, Mayor, and really talk about it a little bit more, because there's detail here that I'm not sure the public understands on this plan. We are going to tear out 41,000 square feet of retail that was just built in 2014, brand new retail. We are then going to sell that land, the subterranean and air rights off, to a developer, the retail land and the developer land. That land is then going to be purchased back at $34.7 million. The city and OSEG, through the retail loan, are going to purchase back the land that we already have 41,000 square feet of retail and put in 49,000 square feet of retail. So we're getting almost the exact same retail, but we're demolishing what we own and then buying back what we already own at a cost of $34.7 million. It is an outlandish plan. And in case it isn't clear to members around the table, Canada is heading into a recession. We're going there. The economic numbers are heading in that direction. We've got steel tariffs coming in at a time we're about to landfill a ton of useful materials in steel from a building that was valued at $132 million and has decades of useful life left in it. It doesn't make any sense. The plan doesn't make sense. And I just want people to understand how much money we're going to be spending on something that is going to be worse for people that go there for parks, worse that people go there for sports, and worse for people that care about the finances of the city of Ottawa. I am really begging people around this table to have some consideration about what this will mean for the 7 years of construction and the small businesses that are going to be obsolete after this. Many businesses in this area will not survive. A lot of what's been built at Lansdowne will not survive what is being proposed right now. So I'm hoping people can reconsider this because the plan as it stands right now means worse facilities with a lot more money being spent at a time that we're going into recession and does not make sense. Thank you, Mayor.